What is up everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at Polkadot as it is absolutely exploding. It's up over 11% today and the entire crypto market is moving quite strangely. As you'll see here on the right, a lot of coins are either down, slightly consolidating, or up a lot, which is really strange. Usually what we see is the majority of the coins acting in the exact same way. However, now that we actually have Bitcoin dominance absolutely tumbling, it's down significantly and there's no real signs of slowing down, but we are on this white line support here, which it could start to see a slight reversal from. I think the main reason is because Bitcoin isn't actually pumping all that much. It's just consolidating here, and until it actually starts pumping, a lot of these altcoins won't pump with it. Now, if you watched any of the previous Polkadot videos, you'll have seen that we were trying to get this trade and we actually got it very well. Polkadot came back down to our entry level and this support, and now it's moved up to over, what is this, 42% profit with no leverage. And if you want to be getting these trades every single day, whether that's with futures, meme coins, or just these spot trades, then check out the Discord down below. It'll be the second link in the description, and we're sending out trades every single day. You can see here on the screen right now just how insane the trades are. So make sure to join up so you're not missing out on any of those, because you've just missed out on 42% profit if you didn't enter this. And on 10x leverage, that's 420% profit with, the amount of drawdown that we got was 2.46%. So very minimal. Now, where do I see Polkadot going this week? Well, let's take a look. Obviously, we had a huge run up on Polkadot. If I go here on the daily chart, you see we came to $9.60 and even we actually touched $10.43. After that, we came right back down to roughly $7.55, $7.60, where we found some accumulation, and that's actually where our entries was. And we then just pumped. We didn't really slow down when we hit this resistance. Instead, we used it as a support level. So you can see here on the 4 hour, we came up, broke through, came back down, used it as a support. Now I've been climbing back up. Another good thing is that we used this area as a support as well. So the 0.236 area on the fib has also been used as a support. So Polkadot isn't moving like a lot of other coins like XRP, for example, where it just moons through a lot of these resistance levels and then comes down. Polkadot is moving very efficiently. It's coming up, hitting a resistance level, coming down back to previous support, getting that accumulation phase in, then pumping through it, coming back down to it as a support level, and repeats the process on and on, which is very good and very healthy for the market and Polkadot in specific. Now, what we're going to be watching for DOT and Polkadot is going to be a breakthrough of $12. Now, this is a huge resistance for Polkadot. We've not broken through here since 2022, and overall it's been quite slow for Polkadot. In our previous videos we were accumulating at $4, so now we're already at a 2x, but I think Polkadot really does have potential to soar this bull run. If we're able to break through here near $12 and utilize this area then as a support, then there's no reason why we can't head to the first target really being $15, which is only 40-50% away from where we're at right now, which might seem like a lot, but if Polkadot keeps moving at 10% a day, which again it probably won't, there will be some red days, but a lot of the market does move 50% in a day sometimes. Like XRP move 30-40% in a day, so there's no reason why Polkadot can't also. So $15.79 is going to be the first sort of level where we then come back down, find another support before heading back to maybe a $22 price target. Obviously these are still quite far away, like a 2x away at least, but there's no reason why Polkadot can't head to these levels and even higher. Its all-time high is at $55, and the market is much stronger now than it was then. However, obviously every bull market does get slightly weaker in terms of the gains. However, I think it will be interesting to see how Polkadot really reacts to those levels, as it is really its only second or third time in a bull market. So it'll definitely be interesting to see. I think a lot of the hype is coming back around Polkadot. I think it died down for the 2 years that it really was just consolidating down, but it's really good to see that a good project is now getting that hype back into it. And another interesting thing is that a lot of these older gen coins like AVAX, DOT, XRP, HBAR, Tron, they're all starting to pump now when the entire market isn't really pumping. So that's just another thing to keep an eye out for, is these trends where a few weeks ago we had the meme coins absolutely exploding. Now it's these sort of older generation coins like DOT, AVAX, like I mentioned before, where they're now exploding. Like AVAX has done a 2x in less than a week, in a month, not a week, but still it's exploding rapidly, and it's approaching its yearly high very, very quickly. Polkadot is actually very, very close to its yearly high, a few cents away. It was roughly 20 cents away. And another thing on Polkadot is these huge wicks. So you can see how big the wicks are. A lot of other cryptos don't have these huge wicks, but it's simply just how much volume there is on Polkadot. Like, look at this huge wick that we had to the downside, but there's so many buyers stepping into the market that it just instantly got filled back up, and it might actually close on as a green candle. So these are all small things to keep an eye out for. Now, if I'm going to be looking to enter again on Polkadot, we've already started taking profits from that position that we had over here, as it's like a 45-40% profit. So we've already started taking profits. We set our stops to break even, and I'm actually going to raise the stops probably to roughly $9.32, which will put us at what profit for that price target? Roughly 20-25% profit for that stop loss. So again, now our stop loss is set in profits. The trade is absolutely risk-free. It's 100% profitable, and we can move on to look for the next trade. So the next trade, potentially looking at this area as a support, but I'm not going to be entering just yet. I'm going to find a lower time frame entry if we do consolidate here. If I go into the daily, we've already bounced off of this level once, and it wasn't that clean like it was here, for example, where we broke through and had a clear trend to come down into. This is a bit more choppy, and I'll definitely have to see how it reacts, on a lower time frame. But again, if you want to be getting those updates to see if I'm entering, then check out the Discord, join up. You definitely won't regret it. It's going to be one of the best things you do this entire bull run. Now, if you did enjoy the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you all guys tomorrow. If you do need a place to buy, sell, or trade crypto, then check out all the exchanges we're working with down below. Thank you very much. I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, guys.